Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back another video. This is on the SML Jeffy puppet that I got uh, quite a long time ago. Not really that long ago, but it's been a decent amount of time. And within that time, I had said that there would be more videos on him. And the reason why I'm making this video is because I sent it out for repairs a couple weeks ago. Came back within 2 days, but I waited this long to make the video just because I've been sick, and also I wanted to get the giveaway done and that stuff. That video will be the next video announcing who the winner is. So, if you guys are wondering what I had repaired on him, it was between the eyes. If you don't remember, in the original unboxing video I had of him in the review, he had a large gap between the eyes, which wasn't that noticeable then, but it became pretty noticeable about 2 to 3 weeks after owning the puppet. And it was like the stitching came completely undone, so I had to have him, oh, I can't really reach him, but I had to have him re-stitched, and I asked her how much it would be. She never gave me a price. She just said send it out, and she never charged me, so that was really nice. So I had that redone, and also the Jeffy's face was very sunken in when I had originally gotten it, and I asked her to put some stuffing in there, and I'm hitting him pretty hard, and his face isn't sinking in at all, so that's pretty good. And also, recently tonight, I just thought I should add a little bit more to the corners up here, and work my way down, so that's what I did. It's fine. And if you're wondering how you could do that, basically right through the ears, there's an opening, and then you could just apply your stuffing through that way. So that's how she did it, and that's also how I did it. So he's doing good. I recently replaced the diaper as well, just because the old one was getting just dirty from sitting on the shelf. It was getting like dusty and stuff, so I just replaced it. So it looks pretty good. I really don't use them that much like I used to, because I want to keep them in good condition. And for those people in the video when I unboxed him saying it didn't look like him and everything, I believe I stated this in the video, and people obviously were not listening. I mentioned where I got it from. I said I got it from Etsy. Tons of people asking me in the comments where I got it from. That was like one of the first things I said. I got this from Etsy, and everybody's like, oh my god, where'd you get the puppet from and everything. So that was pretty funny, but annoying. And then the second thing, oh, it looks nothing like him. I mean, obviously it's not going to look anything like the original, but it's going to be fairly close. And if you want the $280 one, and I had people saying, oh, it's $250, well, that's before you add the shoes, the rod, and the helmet. If you don't want them with the helmet, if you don't want them with the shoes, and if you don't want them to arm rod, yeah, you're right, it's $250. But is it really worth the $250 to have a Jeffy without the helmet or the shoes? I mean, the rod you can just buy separate for like $10, but without the shoes, I mean, there's no point. And then, especially without the helmet. So, and also, if you were to get the $250, she'd give you black socks on it. So, that's another thing. But, you know, I had people saying that, and like, one of the key things that make this not look like the real Jeffy was originally, like I said, with the sunken in face, and then with the lighter colored fabric. But besides that, those are the only two things that are really screwed up on him. If you guys remember, I recently got the Phoebe puppet. Nothing's went wrong with her so far. Doing really good. I just keep him basically on the shelf. I'll go get it for you guys real quick. It's like right next to me. So, here is the Phoebe puppet as well. Put it right next to Jeffy, covering up the sign. So the Phoebe's doing perfectly fine. no problems with her. The only complaint I would have would be the glasses get caught on the eye. That sounds really weird. They like to slide up because they're just on the eye, and obviously the eye's rounded, so it just wants to slide up, and it causes the glasses to get white marks from the eyes. But besides that, it's like perfectly fine. And I'm trying to get the Sick Jeffy from Matt Z Studios. Shout out to him. He made the, I'm sure everybody knows this, but he made the Jeffy and Jeffy's flu shot. It's called Sick Jeffy. And he recently opened up an Etsy store. And I was contacting him back and forth like all day, you know, asking him for a Sick Jeffy puppet. And he wouldn't do it because Eve Linka didn't give him permission to sell a Jeffy puppet. But he didn't state to her that he had his puppet in one of the videos. So he did that today, and then she gave him permission. And now he's able to sell it. He'll be selling it for $250 when he gets that put up. So I'm going to be buying it because I thought that Jeffy looked amazing. Like, I know it was originally supposed to be intended to look like, to be his personal Jeffy puppet. But, sorry guys, I'm still a little bit sick. But, ended up having Super Mario Logan ask him for that puppet in return for an authentic Jeffy puppet. And, obviously he sent it in, like, who wouldn't? And then he said he was going to open up the Etsy store, so he finally did. And as soon as I get the money, I'm definitely going to be buying one. I really want one. And I understand it doesn't look... And again, it's not going to look like the original one that he made. It's going to be different, but it's going to have a lot of similarities because they're handmade. You can't just make this one and then make another one identical. It's impossible. There are going to be slight differences. It's not going to be like something like the NECA figures I review, or, you know, McFarlane or something, where they're mass produced. They're created to look identical. These are created by, especially with Matt Z Studios, one person with Beacon Art Studios, you know, the Etsy store where I got this guy from, Eve Linka. They're made by a few people, but she deals with the more expensive puppets, and that's it. This is her making it only. This one's usually multiple people making it, sitting at a table, but she made this one only for me as well, simply because of the mistake that they had. It was horrible. But, yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys a quick little update, which turned into be 8 minutes, but a quick little update on the Jeffy puppet here, because I'm happy to own him, and, you know, I had that issue, so I wanted to tell you guys, but it's not a big issue, so it's resolved. She was very nice. She did it for free, and I'm trying to get the Jeffy puppet from Matt Z Studios, and I'm also trying to get a $280 Jeffy puppet and Atso and Jeffy's mom from Eve Linka. So I'm going to try to get those 3 puppets next, and I think that's going to be like it, unless the French painter comes back on, then I'll, you know, get him. And then if the alien puppets ever have any significance with Jeffy, maybe I'll go for them, but I'm probably not going to go for them because I have to start getting more NECA figures. I know I got a lot for Christmas, and I haven't reviewed those yet, but they'll be coming. So, you know, just stay tuned for all that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe. Remember to go back to the video with my giveaway. There's still a little bit of time left to enter your comments in and try to win. So, good luck to everyone doing that, and I'll see you guys later.